how can we better understand the idea that God's love is intricately tied to His commandments for those who may perceive them as restrictive rather than liberating?
Yeah. That's another paradigm shift we got to make because God created us in His image. The problem is we recreated God in our image. So in our image, our commands, our desires, our imperatives are very self-centered and self-serving. So we think God, created in our image, when He makes His demands or His commandments, they are restrictive. But God is not us. God's commandment is life-giving,
Life-giving.
vital. God's commandment is protective, not restrictive. So when we learn to walk in His commandments, we walk in the joy of the Lord, in the redemption, the revitalization, the grace of God. So that's how we are renewed in Him, where the psalmist is able to say, your law is my delight. Now, how can law be a delight? Law is seemingly restrictive. Simple illustration. If you're driving in the middle of the night in a deserted road, in a gangland place, it's like, wow, I don't know when I'll be robbed. I don't know when somebody's going to stop my car. And then suddenly there's a car behind and you go like, oh, I'm so frightened. I don't know what it is. And you realize it's a police car behind. You relax. Why? Because the law is your delight. That's the power of God's commands and laws. We're only fearful of the law when we are criminals,
Yes, yes, yes.
not children of God.
Yes.